Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to today's daily guidance. Welcome to March, mystical March, a magical, transformative month with mysterious encounters that are opening new doors of growth for us all. We have Eclipse this month, we have Equinox this month, we have a lot of things that are shining light on our darker truths or secrets or things coming to light. Okay, this month it feels amazing. There's so much room for growth and transformation and magic, and it really is about just allowing yourself to be swept away in the mystical energy. Today's calendar entry I had to really sit and think about for a while, and then I was guided to a specific deck, and I've already pre-shuffled. But going with the calendar entry and our chakra card, we all see our past experiences as our truth. But it's important to remember that it is the way we experienced it. It is the way we saw it. And there's an old saying that come to mind. When it comes to any truths, there's his truth and her truth, and the real truth lies somewhere in between. Because we all perceive experiences, the same experience, differently. So, what if speaking your truth is what's keeping you trapped? Anyone speaking their truth is great, as long as you realize that that's just what it is. It's how it was for you. It was your truth about a situation or an experience. And it doesn't diminish or poo-poo your experience. It just allows you to see it in a way that empowers you rather than victimizes you. You get to choose. You get to choose how you see this truth. Is it a truth that has been holding you in victim mode? Or can you change it? Can you change the way you see that truth so that it actually empowers you? It was huge, and I had to really sit with it for a while. And the cards that come out are amazing. Fly into the darkness to reveal the light within you. And straight away I'm reminded of Pisces here, and we're in Pisces season. So it's a divine time. It's the last month of the astrological wheel. So allow that movement to start. Dive into, if you have a truth that you are speaking over and over and over, well, this happened to me, and it makes you a victim, then really dive into the darkness of that to reveal the light within. We do have the solar plexus chakra this week, and we get the solar plexus card, fire. Ignite the powerful energy of your individual light. And the best way to ignite that is to shine light on it, to go within and shine light on it. Have the courage and be courageous enough to see your power in the world. When you step into empowerment rather than victimhood from something that happened, and everything happens for you, as you know, but it can be very hard it can be very easy to fall into victim mode when something happened to you. But can you turn that truth into an empowering truth rather than one that victimizes you? Let go of restrictions and set yourself free. Let go of this victim mode around that truth. You can't change what's happened. And this came up in a personal reading the other day. When it comes to your past, can you change it? No? Let it go. When it comes to your future, Can you control it? No? Then let it flow. It really is that simple. But we make it so complicated as humans. Release the obstacles to receiving abundance in perfect form. When you stay in victim mode of your truth, you block the flow, because when you resist anything, you resist everything. So how can you turn, and not, this won't relate to all of you, but I think most of us have a certain truth we've carried with us for a long time, whether it's from childhood or last week. What is a truth that is actually victimizing you rather than empowering you, and how can you change it? Because that allows you to be the warrior. Call on your inner strength and stamina as you establish your place in the world. And yes, we're going to stumble, and yes, we're going to fall, but the phoenix brings through that fire of transformation. Be willing to rise up again and again and again, knowing that you will be successful. And what does my shirt say today? I wrote it down because it's hard to read backwards. Strength is what we gain from the madness we survive. Gain strength from this truth, this madness that is victimizing you. Strength is what we gain from the madness we survive. So shine some light on it. Let it empower you. Show up in your life and thrive. It's a really, really deep one. And it's a really, really confronting one. Because when we've held on to a truth and spoken about that truth from victim mode, it's hard to turn it around, but you can. Anything and everything that has happened to you has happened for you. So come out of victimization and step into warriorization. I don't even know if that's a word. It is now. And have an amazing Friyay. You've got this. Strength is what you gain from the madness you survive. So show up in your life and thrive. So much love, your intuitive life coach, Tracy. You've got this. You really have. I've got you. The universe has got us. 2024 is opening the door to so much more. All we have to do is walk on through, and sometimes to walk on through, we have to fly into the darkness to reveal the light within, to shine light on those shadows, those victim modes, those stuff that hold us stuck.